Alright folks, hello and welcome to another Minecraft video. I'm Leader Grev, and just a little note before anything starts, I have 100 subscribers as of now. I am pretty excited, and to add to that excitement, Notch has been tweeting about new additions to the 1.7 update, and I am very excited. There's a whole bunch of stuff, not a whole bunch of stuff, but a lot of rumors and stuff floating around, and one of the things Notch recently confirmed or brought up on his Twitter was underground ravines. And he writes down here, keeping 1.7 secret is frustrating and hard work. I feel a constant need to spoilerize. Anyways, I added underground ravines. And he included a picture, which we'll look at later, and we'll sort of go into Photoshop, mess with that a tiny bit, and look at what's going on. And there are some little additions. First of all, it appears as though, well, somebody suggested on his Twitter, the walls feel a little flat from that picture. Ledges to try and walk along, etc. might be pretty cool. And Notch responded, brilliant, be right back. So we might have ledges or something, or intricate ravines and underground designs. And they actually, somebody else suggested, any chance of adding some sort of way for these to spawn sparsely around the top layer so we can have canyons, and Notch said way ahead of you. So we can expect these. These are, from what I've seen, going to be pretty rare because he says they're way too common as of now, but they will be within, as far as I can tell, every single different layer, and we're going to take a look at what they are exactly right now. And actually, I'm going to mention this, I called before that there would be some sort of underground development, and I'm really excited, because not just keeping as much of the adventure update as he possibly can secret. So the things we sort of think we know already are pistons, experience orbs, something about giant mushrooms. The Aether, or Dream World as Notch sees it, has also been suggested and sort of hinted at, but we're not sure yet. There's no list or anything that Notch has really put out there to tell us what we're going to get and what to expect, other than really pistons. Pistons we can expect either this adventure update, but that's not really tied to the adventure, so the adventure part of this update is very secret, and I can't wait. So let's take a look at this picture. Alright, so we've got a ravine. It's very deep, fairly wide, and it's this long sort of... I'll actually lighten it all up to let you guys see. Let's go raise the brightness and lower the contrast. And there you go, that's fairly good, I think. So you can tell there's water going on around down there, water coming out of the ceiling. Also, another tiny thing I noticed, other than the abundance of water, is that the torches are a lot lighter, and the lighting just looks a lot better, and I thank Notch for that, because really Minecraft, I feel, has been all about ambience and sort of feeling. So the fact that he's messing with the lighting and messing with the ambience and what's going on is absolutely wonderful. Alright, now, so we can speculate as much as we want about what's going to be going on in this update, but ravines are one of the concrete things that Notch has sort of pointed out, and I feel like there's going to be something significant about them. What's interesting, and a possible question that arises, is will dungeons spawn in ravines? Will there be, I don't know, ravine dungeons? Whoops. That would be terrifying, actually, if there was just a massive cobblestone ravine with several spawners around it. Or maybe a ravine, and within the walls there would be little, like, open spawners, and mobs would just pour out, and it'd be like a hive. That would be terrifying. But really, there's no proof of that. That's just speculation, just possibilities, things that would be really cool to see in the future, and ideas that hopefully Notch might come across somehow. As for the water, there's really going to be an expansion of sorts to the cave system as I see it, because there's water coming out of somewhere. I feel like the cave systems are going to become bigger. There's going to be something more, because one other thing, Notch doesn't want to spoil stuff, so I get the feeling that ravines and underground ravines aren't the biggest focus of this update. Sure, it's some variety in caves and exploration, which is great, and hopefully it brings about a new way to fight mobs and new ideas and stuff like that. But really, what uh, I think that ravines are a smaller part of a bigger cave update. And I'm not sure how that's going to manifest itself, or whether or not it's true. As I said, I'm just speculating. But I feel like expanded caves and more underground adventure is sort of what Notch is looking for, and this is just a small part of that. Because Notch and Jeb is another developer, have all suggested that this adventure update is about rewarding combat more and allowing more variety in combat. So I feel like ravines certainly play into that, but they will not be the most important part about that. But definitely something to look forward to, definitely something to break up the monotony of caves. Something terrifying, more reason to never dig down, because I assume that this much height will probably kill you, unless you're wearing some good armor. Alright, so I'm Leader Grev. Thank you very much for watching. Please tell me what you think. Maybe you've noticed something in this picture that I haven't. Um, but let me know what you think. Speculations you have, ideas you have. Just let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, give it a rating, and subscribe. Thanks a lot, and have a nice day.